hey there, princess. What are you doing? Well, you just sprung up on me and leaped into my lap. What can I do for you, kitten? What can I do for you? Oh, snuggling up so comfortably against me. Oh, my. Does my dearest little kitten want some lavish attention from her mistress? Is that right? Oh, baby girl, don't hide behind your paws. Oh, blushing up quite a storm, are we? I see. No, I want to see this. Come on. Show me, kitten. Show me, my sweet girl. Show me. Good girl. There you go. Oh, you hiss at me all you want, sweetheart. It won't change a single thing because you are just absolutely adorable. So precious. I just might lean in and give a small peck to your cheeks. No escape from my lavish attention. But then again, why would you? Why would you, my dear princess? You love it when your alpha, your mistress, sees to you so lovingly, so tenderly, without question, without hesitation. I just might, well, see as to what I can do for you. You see, I can pamper and spoil you with hugs, snugs, all of the attention you can ever want, need, and even perhaps crave. Indeed. Oh, well, I mean, if you're going to bite at me, I might just have to punish you with hugs. You would love that, wouldn't you? I might just have to hold you prisoner here in my arms. Oh, swishing your tail against my lap, across my thighs. Oh my. My sweet darling princess has quite the audacity about her today, doesn't she? Well. What can we do? See, I told you. No escape for you, my sweet girl. My lovely darling princess. My beloved cherry blossomers. And no escape from being a prisoner in my arms. You just love it when a mistress gives you lavish, undivided attention, don't you, my dear? Lovely little kitten. Oh, your cheeks turned such a lovely dark shade of crimson. It's quite pleasing to your complexion. It just goes oh so well. Indeed. Well, my dearest kitten, what shall we do today? Do you want to play? Would you like to play with me? Do you want to play with the mistress? That's what I thought. A good pet. That's my good little kitten. Oh, what are you headbutting me for? Oh, I see. You want some scratches behind those cute little cat ears of yours, don't you? Yes, I think you do. Yes, I think you do. Was I right? Oh, my. Someone is purring up quite a storm, aren't they? Yes, you are, my dear princess. Well, there are many plays that we could... what's the word? We could engage in. What do you mean by plays? Well, playtimes, of course. What else would it be? Huh? Role plays, eh? Oh, my. You have quite the creative mind, don't you? Indeed you do, my beautiful princess. My sweet little kitten. You have quite the creative mind. So you want to engage in a little role play with me, right? I'm all ears. I'm all ears, darling. Tell me, why don't you? What could it be? You're already a kitten by default. But that's not role-playing, that's just your natural setting, I suppose. I mean, you have such the cute, adorable cat ears, tail, and of course, a collar. Of course, will you wear a collar? Because that shows who you are owned by. You are owned by me. You belong to Mistress, after all, don't you? You belong to me, don't you, my dear darling princess? Don't you, baby girl? Good girl. That's what I thought. Oh, my. You are attacking me with kisses and hugs? Oh, aren't you just precious? Aren't you just such the loveliest kitten I have ever met? Indeed, I am just the luckiest mistress to have such a loving, tender kitten in my company. Yes. Well, we live together, of course. We share this humble abode together, you and I. Indeed. Because this is the only home you need. And I'm the only one you need. To help you, of course. To be your guiding hand. To be the alpha that makes sure you stay in your place. What? You know what I'm right. You know what I'm right about here, don't you? You know that I'm right. I must apologize, my dear kitten. You just make me lose words at times, my sweet princess. It makes me have trouble getting my sentences out smoothly. But then again, you just tease me all the time when I mess up. But it works out in the end, doesn't it? That's what I thought. Well. What shall we get up to today, princess? You tell me. Considering you are a prisoner here in my arms, here in my lap. Yes, today's gonna be all about you. Yes, it is, my dear princess. Why are you headbutting me again? Jeez. I know you like my chest for some reason, which I don't really understand why. But do you really have to headbutt me there? It's a very sensitive and tender place, my dear one. Indeed it is, my precious cherry blossom. Does Mistress have to punish her dearly beloved kitten later? I think I might. Well. I'll just have to give you all the more affection later. Or I could just... I could just play with your ears a little. What? I know they're sensitive. Aren't they? Aren't they, princess? Aren't your kitten ears, your cat ears so sensitive? I might just blow a little air in them. Having trouble there? Oh, my. Isn't my good little kitten struggling, squirming? Good. That's what I thought. Squirm all you wish, sweetness. It won't change a single thing. Alright, you don't like it when I lick your ears, do you? Too bad. Have you learned your lesson not to? Well, get back at me in sensitive places? Have you now you learned? Are you sure? Are you sure about that, princess? Did you really learn? I see. Good girl. That's my good, sweet girl. Indeed you are, my beloved princess. My precious cherry blossom. Well. What shall we do with you now? 'Cause I have you here, still captive here in my arms. Oh, I might just see about something later. Oh, what's that? Oh, I plan to just carry you around a little. Oh, but in comparison to me, you're so tiny. You're so small. I mean, well, yes, I am short by werewolf standards, but that's besides the point, dear. Indeed, because you're all mine, my sweet little kitten. Indeed you are, my precious cherry blossom. You get all of Mistress's lavish attention, without question, without hesitation. Why? Because you are my good little kitten. Indeed you are, my dear, darling princess. And may I say, you are quite delicious. You might even be a cake. I mean, you're just so tasty. You are more than just a snack. My dear little kitten, you are more than just a snack. You're a full course meal, aren't you? You're a full course meal, aren't you, darling? That's what I thought. Your mews and purrs tell me all I need to know, my dear princess. Good girl. See, I thought you knew your place all too well. That's my good submissive pet. Indeed you are. What, you are? You know to be true. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, sweetness. You know it to be true. Come now. No use being lost in the sea of denial. It doesn't suit you well. No, it doesn't. It really doesn't. No, it does not. Come now, princess. You can admit it to me, can't you? Won't you? Will you? Come now, darling. Be a good, obedient kitten, like I know you are, and admit it. I'm sorry I didn't hear you. Speak up a little there, darling. Let me hear you again. That's it. Good kitten. Well, I know you can be quite the brat sometimes, but still I can't help but punish you in a way that has you wanting to do it again. Because you know, I love it when you act up. It's just refreshing. It's nice when my pet isn't always good. Besides, you love it when Mistress pampers you, spoils you, plays with you, punishes you, and everything else in between. I know you do. Well, I did say today would be all about you, sweetness. It always is. Why? Well, that's simple, my dear darling pet. It's because I love you. Indeed, I love you so, so much, my lovely, sweet girl, my dearly beloved princess, my precious cherry blossom. Indeed, that's right. Without a doubt, without hesitation, and without any question, I absolutely love you. I love you so much, darling. Indeed, I do. Mistress loves you so much. Your Alvin loves you so much. My dear, darling, little kitten. Now, let's see about having some proper playtime together, shall we? I think it's done. Time with teasing you. I think it's finished during this little spell of teasing you until you are just a purring mess. Well, let me go get the toys from the basket, and you pick out which you want best. When I return, then we'll have some proper playtime together. How does that sound, Kitten? Does that sound like a good plan? Oh, yay. I'll be right back. Stay put. I'll be right back, princess. Be good.